Hi, I'm Sam. This is day 9. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. Yes, day 9 of my 13 days of horror. In the movie I'm doing this time, we're back to black and white movies. The last movie was not black and white. This is black and white. This movie, The Thing from Another World. And people claim that The Thing is a remake of this. It's not. But, I mean, they're both good movies. I'm sorry. Let me talk about this movie. Directed by Christian Nyby, produced by Howard Hawks. There's a reason why I said produced by Howard Hawks. This is the first time I did that, because I don't even know who really directed this movie. I was told once that, hey, actually it was Howard Hawks who directed it, because they switched movies or whatever, so it's just the names on it. But I don't know. I don't know anymore, man. I don't know. Kenneth Tobey plays Captain Patrick Henry. Robert Cornthwaite plays Dr. Carrington. Margaret Sheridan plays Nikki, and James Arness plays The Thing. And the sum up of this movie, because this is another Pandora's box, if I start talking about the movie, I will tell you everything you want to know about the movie, and that just can't happen. Scientists and American Air Force officials fend off a bloodthirsty alien while at a remote Arctic outpost. Pretty scary, I think. I would hate to be there. The bloodthirsty alien? Try to kill me? I don't like that. I really like this one. This movie right here, without a shadow of doubt, some doubt, at least to the best of my memory, is the very first horror movie I ever watched. And the fact is on a VHS player I used to have, I would almost always fall asleep to this movie. And every now and again I still do. Now on my TV it's a bit different, because you go on the main menu and then you play the movie and then you fall asleep, and then it goes on the main menu, plays the music for like 2 or 3 runs, and then restarts the movie. So you wake up and it's like the middle of the movie. They're all in a meeting room or whatever, and I was like, whoa. Yeah. But that's the DVD version anyway, if you ever found yourself having a DVD version. Dad, I guess quickly about the case. I have a normal case where you open it up just like that. But he has a case where you have to flip the thing open and then you could open it. And that's a bit nostalgic for me. I really like that. And I might switch the movies out sometimes. Like, he still has it. It's just I have the older version. Or whatever. But yes, I love this movie. Is it my top 5 all time? Honestly, it could. Why? You're like, what? There's really good movies out there. And I'm like, sure. This is a very simple movie though, and I really like that. It doesn't need to be complex, at least for me anyway. Sometimes it's cool whenever it's complex, but it's just movies like these show to me that, like, hey, it doesn't need to be super complex. It just needs to have a good enough story, good enough acting, chemistry, effects. In which case, in this movie, there's not really a lot of effects. There's some. You have a stunt guy in flames. You have the ending. I'm not gonna tell you the ending. You got the monster. Whenever you see the monster, but I mean, like, it's more like, I guess, set design, because like they're not actually filming it in like the Arctic, right? They're like on a stage, on a set, or at least I think they were anyway. It seems to be to me that they are. But if it ever came out that they were actually like filming on set, on like in Alaska or whatever, that'd be interesting. But yeah, I think should you watch this movie? Yes. Yeah, it's on Tubi. This one is for sure. I know it's on Tubi because I had to search it a bit. I think this is a few days late, but I think Nosferatu is also on Tubi. I think so. I could be mistaken, but this is for sure on Tubi. So I guess your only real problem would be maybe commercials, but I have a feeling there might not be commercials when you watch it. Or if there are, they're very short, very little. In which case is the yes about it. Because whenever you watch a movie on Tubi, it's like 10,000 commercials. And it's like, oh my gosh. But this one I don't think has a lot in it. Yeah. Every time I think of this movie, it's just really nostalgic. To me anyway, because I grew, this is my this is my Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. This is my SpongeBob. Not really, I watched some SpongeBob when I was a kid. But this is my childhood. This is my childhood. This, to a degree, an extent, my childhood. Suppose that's why I'm so odd. To a degree, anyway. But anyway. I'm Sam. This was day 9. Yes. 9 of my 13 days of horror. This one might scare you a bit. There are a couple of jump scares in it. So you actually might jump a bit if you've never seen it before. So I hope so. It's black and white. There's no blood. No language. Yeah, no language. No naughty stuff. It's a clean movie. Go watch it. Go listen to it. Just have it on. You'll understand why I love the movie so much. Or at least I'd like to think you would anyway. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.